Okay, so I've been doing a lot of experimenting and I've come to the conclusion that I've got front end overload in the 2 meter band in my location. I'm near a lot of broadcast towers. What I did was I hooked up a J pole to one of my 2 meter 440 rigs that is literally hanging on the front porch, with the bottom of the J pole where the coax attaches is about 1 foot off the ground. Normally that would not be an optimal position for an antenna, but because it's such low gain for the receive, it's not overloading, and I'm able to hit a few repeaters. Let's try the 2 meter one. So there you go.
This morning, the time is 8:55 a.m.
And I'm receiving them pretty well too. A good indicator of overload is the weather channel.
Through Saturday, resulting in dry and
I'm still getting some overload because I should be able to pick up channel 2 also. Where I'm at, 1, 2, and 5 should all come in. So I'm still getting some overload in the 160 megahertz band, which is where the weather channel is. So I'm getting one, which is about 10, 15 miles from me.
miles an hour.
And that one, which is really close. But if I go over to this one, which is actually now hooked to a little mag mount sticking on the back of my air conditioner out in the backyard, rather than the high gain vertical up in the air, I still can't. Let's do this. Let's see. We got weather channel. There it is. Nothing. See, that's all noise. Even if I monitor, I'm not hearing anything because it's overloaded. If I key up this repeater on here, I hear it on this radio, but let me turn this one down. Nothing. I can't hear even though I'm hitting it. So it's front end overload. So the next step is to put in some kind of a band pass filter so that I can get my vertical up in the air so I can start receiving other repeaters. This doesn't affect UHF. The 440 band is fine. It doesn't even affect the 220 band. If I go to this radio, I have a receive on it. See, there's nothing. There's nothing in the 200s, 300, nothing. There's no noise there. And I can hit this repeater. Okay. So I'm good on UHF, but whoops. But as soon as I get into VHF, there's AM aircraft, 2 meter. Look at that. It's just crazy noise, and it goes away after that. So it's front end overload, and it requires a band pass filter. So that's it. If you're living in an area where there are a lot of communication towers, in my case, it's loaded with television and radio towers as well as cell towers. I'm in Washington, D.C., and I'm right near the highest spot in the city. So all the broadcast towers are literally just a few blocks away from me, and it's killing me. Thanks for watching. This is N3QQB.